This is the south bed. The wind must have really whipped through here because the hollyhocks are falling over. There's my corkscrew willow and some things getting ready to go in. The garden we're working on, we're going to build some raised beds. There's some of my older tomatoes. I have more up in the little greenhouse. We have a lot of standing water out here after the rain. Did a Mr. Stacky this year. I have some strawberries planted in these pots, and they're gonna go into these. Thank you, Missy. Some of my starts. I planted this chard just 3 days ago, and it's already popping up really well. Snapdragons grow really fast. These will be up and out of here within a week or two. These are some avocados, and some pots are coming up that we didn't get to last year, and some that we did, and some shrubs that I have ideas for but don't have a solid plan yet. And then my bed of mint, which will have a rock edge on it. I just put a temporary edging on it just to get something in there. The chickens were coming up in the yard, tearing everything up. They won't stay out in the rest of the acreage. For some reason, they believe that the yard is theirs. So I'm standing on the back porch, and you can see that yellow gate up there. That is not on our property, that's the neighbor's. But that barn is ours, and the sheep will all be in this area here. Not quite to the creek. I don't want to give them that first tree line there with the creek. They're going to go basically to that corner post there. And that's how that is. And we have the front yard, the front pasture. We have this little side bit here that the horse likes to come up to, and he's been taking that fence down. So Leonard's been working on trying to train him so that he doesn't do that. Just a little bit of standing water on my way out. There's the driveway and the gardens over there. Not much. We're going to be growing mushrooms in that building pretty soon. And our burn pile. The doggies. Front. This big space here that you see that's mowed, I'm going to be putting gardens in there. I mowed this yesterday to help with the evacuation of water. Let's see if that worked. Looks like it worked really good. A little bit of water here in the backyard. This is the south side of the... Ooh. Good thing I have my boots on. And there's the standing water. And this is the way we want it to go. That takes it to the creek. So I'd say it's working. And Shasta's got a little bit of standing water in her space, but everybody else looks like they're out of the water. And she has plenty of space that there's no water. She's just choosing to be there. Okay, so I'm going to go down another path that I mowed to go to the creek and see what it looks like. Mr. Bluebird is giving me a show. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's going up on the line. Silly bird. Okay. Well, I can hear the water, but I can't quite get to it because I did not take the weed eater out here. But that's it is making its way, and it is moving. And that water is making its way to the creek. So I'm standing here at the front. That is our front corner post, and the neighbor has the other side of that, and we have the front there and right through here. And this is what we're looking at for possibly the future mushroom farm, moving it over here. Inside the trees is the creek, and we go up the hill a little bit and almost to the top of it, and that is all ours, up into the woods a bit. And this is just drainage. This is just water draining off of the land where it had fallen. Anyway, up here, because we don't want the fence in a waterway type of area, we're going to be bringing the fence up through here for the sheep, up on this ridge. Oh, you can see my rooster and his hen. And then it's going to come right over here. So it'll be right perpendicular with that building. Okay, so this has come up quite a bit. We usually have to go down several feet to get to the shoreline, and actually this is a turret in comparison. We can usually see the root of these trees, and you can see there a baby redbud, it's hanging out there. And that tree right there is way up the bank. This is the path that we take to get up to the pond. You cannot see the stepping stones because they're down a couple of feet from here. I don't usually walk out here to see the creek, but when the flood happened, the creek had actually gone over this bank also. So it's way low. We have a lot to go before it reaches that stage. Look at that. And all this water will make its way down to Lake Norfolk. All the way from over here. We're in West Plains. I've tracked it. It goes through Cloud 9 and all the way to Tecumseh, where our mushroom farm is. It's amazing. I will not be crossing this. No. No, thank you. So you can see way down here is the water level, and we come up the fence, bottom of the fence line, and now we're seeing the barn. So the sheep will have plenty of dry pasture to be on. You can see the hillside there. It's very nice. And there's the creek over there. I'm going to go down this way and see if I can get another look at the creek from a different angle.